Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a new week of workbook pages. And right now we are on the red packet. The red packet is the one that looks like this. So this is the red packet. This is the one that we saw working today. So for today, Monday, you're gonna follow this. You're gonna follow all these subjects. You see where my finger goes? Okay. So these are the pages that we're gonna do today. For reading, language, spelling, and phonics, we're gonna work on these. For math, we're gonna work on these. And for science, we're gonna work on high tech. All right. So I'm gonna put this away now. Don't forget to write also your name on the red packet. And we're back on our workbook pages. And I want you to write your name and last name at the top of the page. So you go ahead and do that now. And on this page, boys and girls, you can also write your name at the end before you put these pages away. We are going to circle the correct word to complete each sentence. So the words that we're going to look at are your sight words. The sight words. We're not going to look at the spelling words yet. Boys and girls, number one. Let's read number one. It says, a blank helps you learn. So who helps you learn? A even helps you learn, or a teacher helps you learn? You are right if you said teacher. So you can go ahead and circle this word. A teacher helps you learn. All right, boys and girls, so let's move on to number two. Here we have number two. Please push that box, blank me. Please push that box, blank me. So please push that box toward me, or please push that box pushed me. Which one do you think is the right one? Toward, right? Toward is the one that makes sense. Please push that box toward me. Number three, boys and girls. A blank is a big animal. So which one is an animal? A bear or a surprised? Which one is an animal? A bear is a big animal, or a surprised is a big animal? It's definitely the bear, right? So we go ahead and we circle bear. Number four, here we go. The lamp is blank the shelf. Let's read it one more time. The lamp is blank the shelf. Which one is the right word? The lamp is above the shelf, or the lamp is pushed the shelf? If you said above, you are so right. Above is the right word. The lamp is above the shelf. All right, number five. Mom blank came on the swing. Which one is the right word? Mom teacher came on the swing, or mom pushed Kim on the swing? Which one do you think is the right one? Push, right? Sometimes you have to ask for a push when you are on the swings. All right, let's move on to number six. Jean was blank by his birthday gift. Which word can we use? Surprised or even? Jean was surprised by his birthday gift, or Jim was even by his birthday gift? I say surprise, right? He was surprised. All right, boys and girls, so number seven. All the family came blank grandma. All the family came blank grandma. All the family came even grandma, or all the family came above grandma? Not all the family can come above grandma, right? So it's even. All the family came, even grandma came. Our last sentence, sentence number eight. Ben blank the painting closely. So which one do you think is the right one? Ben toward the painting closely, or Ben studied the painting closely? It's going to be studied. Ben studied the painting closely. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to try to get the entire page on the screen. I'm missing number one now. So this is the page. It's the first one that we are doing today. And if you want to pause now, you can do so. And double check that you got all your answers right. Do not forget when you finish to write your name if you didn't do so yet. Alright, boys and girls, so now we're turning to our next one. It's going to be page 154. Page 154. I'm moving the book over here. And this week, boys and girls, our Spanish words are going to be focused on endings, adding ed and ing at the end of the word. So it's going to be the sight words, and it's also going to be the Spanish words, because there are a few rules that we need to learn when we are adding ed and when we are adding ing. Circle the word that fits in the sentence, and you can color this picture once you're done. Alright, so let's take a look at number 1. Number 1 says, the cowboy blank a cow. Which one is the correct word to use? So this is the cowboy, and he's roping a cow. Now, which one is the correct? Roped, or is it roped? Which one is the right one? Well, I can tell you, boys and girls, that the right one is this one, and I'm going to explain you why. Boys and girls, the base word is rope. So this is your base word. The base word is rope. We want to say that it already happened, so we have to add ed at the end, right? To put it in the past, to show that it already happened. So instead of adding, we want to add ed. But if we add ed, boys and girls, to this word, to rope, we were going to have 2 e's. So I was going to say roped. No. In that case, what we do is that we keep the e, and instead of adding ed, we just add 1d. You see, we just add 1d. Alright, boys and girls. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to copy the word over here. Roped. That's the rule for when the verb ends in a letter E. If we want to add ed, what do? We forget about this e, we just add the d because the e is already there. Alright, so let's take a look at number 2. Number 2, a clown was blank a red flag. Where's the clown? Oh, look at the clown. The clown looks like he's waving. The clown is waving a red flag. But now, which one is the word that says waving correctly? Well, the base word, boys and girls, is wave. So we want to say wave plus ing, because we want to say that it's happening right now. When we add ing to a verb, we are saying that is happening at this exact moment. So a clown was what? Was waving or waving? Which one is the right one? And the right one is going to be this one, boys and girls. Whenever you have letter E at the end of the verb and you want to add ing, what do? We replace the E, we take out the E, we remove it, and we add ing. This is wrong. We don't keep the E and the ing together. That is wrong. Whenever the verb ends in E and we want to add ing, what we do is that we remove the E and then we add ing to the verb. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to write it down. Waving. All right, boys and girls, so we're moving down to number 3. Now, let's take a look at number 3. Number 3, boys and girls, says the bull blank running. Look at the bull. The bull is over here. The bull is not running, right? It stopped. So we want to say that the bull stopped. Stopped because it already happened. Now, your base word, boys and girls, is stop. You can see it on the street, on the stop signs, on the red stop signs. So the base word is stop, the base verb. We want to add ed. But do you remember what happens when we want to add ed and there's e already at the end of the verb? Like in rope, we remove, well, we actually keep the e and we remove the e from here. We just add d. Like you can see right here, we keep the e and we just add d. Now, what happens when we want to add ed to a verb that ends in a consonant? In most cases, boys and girls, you're going to double the consonant. So if we want to add ed, we need to double the consonant first. We need to double the last consonant. The last consonant is P. So we're gonna write another P, and then we add ed. So we double the consonant, write another P, and then add ed. So the correct one is stopped. And we are going to write it on the line. We double the consonant, you see, stop. We add another P, and then we add ed. All right, let's move on to our last one, number 4. Kate blank Silver. It looks like Silver is the horse. She's petting the horse, right? Kate petted Silver. Now, boys and girls, your base word is pet. That is your base verb. Now, it ends in a consonant. So do you remember what we do? What we did here? We have to double the consonant. So we want to add ed because it already happened. So we say plus ed. What happens when we want to add ed? We want to add ed to the word pet. You have to double the consonant. So here you can see it. You have up to here you have pet. You double the consonant, you put another T, and then you add ed. So it's gonna be this one. We write our base word. Our base word is pet. But since we have a consonant at the end, we need to double the consonant. We put another T, and now we add ed. All right, boys and girls, I'm trying my best to get everything on the screen so you can see it. All right, so do not forget, if you need to pause the video now to copy your words, you can do so now. You don't have to copy these over here. That was just my explanation to you. All right, boys and girls, no se olviden, si pueden pausar el video para poder copiar las palabras. Esto no hay que copiarlo, solo es explicándole cómo, por qué cuando ponemos la D solamente, cuando ponemos ed, cuando ponemos ing, cómo quitamos la I, how we double the consonant. Alright, boys and girls, so we're moving on to our very last page for today. It's not our very last page of the week, but it's the last one for today, Monday. We're going to look at the Spanish words ending in ed and ing, in ed and ing. That's what we're going to do. And that's what we did before. We were looking at the rules that we follow. When do we add ed? When do we add only the d? When do we double the consonant and all that? All right. So let's take a look at it. It says, write the Spanish words that end in ing. But before we do that, let's go ahead and read the Spanish words. So these are your Spanish words for the week. They are in the back of your red packet. So this is your red packet. This is the first page. By the way, these are the IXLs that you have to do this week. V1 and V2. And in the back of this red paper, over here, boys and girls, you can see your Spanish words. I'm trying to play around with the camera and the paper. Yes, so those are your Spanish words. They're the same ones that you have over here on this page. All right, so let's go ahead and read them. We have mixed, and then we add ed. Look, in this case, we didn't have to double the consonant. We have mixed, mixed, ed at the end. We didn't double the consonant. Even though you have a consonant, you didn't double it. Hop. What happened here? We doubled the consonant. So in some cases, we double the consonant, like hopped. In other cases, we do not double the consonant. We keep only one consonant at the end. But here in this case, we did hopped. Then we have hope, hoping. Here we didn't add ed. We added ing. So what happens when we add ing? We remove the e. And then we add ing. Hope Academy, boys and girls, is the name of our school. right? Then we have run. We want to add ing. What do we do here? We double the consonant. There's some consonants that we always double, and P is one of them. Running. So we running. We also double the consonant when we want to add ing. And we have use and used. You see, here it was E at the end. Instead of adding ED, instead of having two E's, we only add the D. All right, now we're gonna use them, boys and girls, to fill out these empty spaces. We're gonna write the spelling words that end in ing. So which are the ones that end in ing? Because don't forget, you're gonna do these easy pages. I want you to try to do them on your own. ¿Cuáles son las que terminan en ing? Vamos a buscar los spelling words que terminan en ing. We're gonna look for the spelling words that end in ing. Where are they? We have hopping, hoping ends in ing, and we have running ending in ing. Once again, here you're going to write the spelling words that end in ing. Aquí vamos a escribir los dos spelling words de la lista que terminan en ing. It was hoping and running. All right. Here we're going to write the spelling words that end in ed. There's 3 of them. Which are the 3 spelling words that end in ed? ¿Cuáles son los 3 spelling words que terminan en ed? We're going to look for them. Let's go ahead and look for them. Look, we have mixed ends in ed. Hopped ends in ed. Which one other? Used ends in ed. So there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Estos son los 3 spelling words que vamos a escribir aquí, porque son los que terminan en ed, en ed. All right, and then over here, boys and girls, we're going to write the spelling words that are base words. Which are the base words? The words that don't have any endings, the words that don't have any ed or ing at the end. Which are the base words? These are the base words. Mix is a base word. Hop is a base word. Son las palabras base. Hope is a base word. Run is a base word. Use is a base word. How many base words do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's why you have 5 empty spaces here. Aquí vamos a escribir las palabras que son bases, las que no tienen ningún final, las que no tienen ed or ing al final. Esas son las que vamos a escribir aquí, the base words, las palabras base. ¿Cuáles son las palabras base? Tenemos a mix, hop, hope, run, and use. Esas las vamos a copiar aquí. Alright, boys and girls, I want to remind you to please go ahead and write your name at the top of the page. Do not forget your name and last name at the top of the page. And do not forget to work on your spelling city. You have an activity for every day for your spelling city. And you also have to do at least 10 minutes of iReady every day. The more iReady you do, the better reader you'll become. I'm telling you, boys and girls. And I want the best for you. So I'll see you tomorrow. Do not forget that you still have to do math. Your next video should be math and then science. See you later for math. Bye.